Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a bonus love reading for Taurus. This is about transformations in your love life. What is transforming? What you can do to avoid blocking it, missing it, okay? What you need to pay attention for, who it is, all right? What they're up to. Pretty darn interesting, all right? So let me grab several of these cards here. Transformations. What is transforming in Taurus's love life? What do they need to pay attention to? What do they need to focus on? Who's focusing on them? What are these transformations? Who is coming in to transform Taurus's love life? All right. Reclaim your power. Ooh, somebody could be watching you. They're moving in slow. They're kind of stealth. They're coming in to reclaim some power here. Ooh, power makes me think of the Chariot. But, yeah, someone's moving slow. Slow and steady wins the race. It could be an earth sign. Okay, that's you. You're going to take things slow. Slow and steady. You're going to make a decision here, but there is changes. You probably already notice it, but it's moving a little too slow for you. Okay? Isn't that always the way? All right, let's see here. What is transforming in Taurus's love life? What do they need to pay attention to? Who's coming in? All right. Taurus, what is transforming in Taurus's love life? What do they need to know? What do they need to pay attention for? What do they need to do to avoid blocking or missing a connection? Okay. You're about to reclaim your power, or somebody else is, and they're about to take a leap of faith. It could be you. You're ready to go on a new path and reclaim your power, feeling strong. Slow and steady, though. You want to make sure you do things right and everything's just right. Six of Earth, yeah. So you're ready to be generous. There may have been an ending in the past because somebody didn't reciprocate. So you might have took a leap of faith. And you're about to just reclaim your power. Something is changing. It could be a complete change of direction, too. You're on a new path, maybe, and you're ready to reciprocate. This is about generosity. It's about giving. Yeah, you want something just, something balanced, Taurus. All right, slow and steady, doing things just right. You want everything to be fair. You're going to try to be fair. You want someone to be fair with you. You may be moving slow and steady towards commitment or marriage, ready to reciprocate, all right? You want to make sure things are equal and fair. King of Water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, you're ready for this. You know, if this is your energy, it could be somebody else who's coming towards you, ready to take that leap. They might be worried you're going on a new path, moving slowly away in another direction. Yeah, things may have ended before. There might have been some kind of a change, transformation, but it's about to transform again. King of Water, somebody who's mature, emotionally balanced. This isn't somebody who, you know, just wears their heart in their sleeve all the time and, you know, they're all soft and squishy. Not by any means. They may be soft inside, but on the outside, this person is very firm. They know what they want when it comes to love. They are emotionally available, but they keep everything in balance. They keep a lot of it hidden. Sometimes they can be a little bit moody if they're one to keep their feelings inside too much, okay? Yeah, Three of Air. There's been some heartbreak here. Somebody got their heart broken. Somebody is coming in. Yeah, you might feel like somebody didn't reciprocate or they were reciprocating to other people. You could be just afraid you're going to get your heart broken if you express your feelings to someone. So you're sitting on the fence waiting to see what happens. You want balance and fairness. You might be waiting to see if somebody's on a new path and they have somebody else. But you're waiting to see which direction to go because you're afraid of getting hurt. Okay, if you put your emotions out there, if you make yourself emotionally available, because maybe it's happened to you in the past. All right, Taurus. Yeah. Anyway, let's see what's going on. see what's going on with this Fool. You might have an Aries that's coming in, taking a leap of faith towards you. All right. Somehow feel like it's you. You're ready to take that leap and go on a new path. You're ready to reciprocate. You just want things to be fair. You want to go about things just right. Yeah, so you're ready to, you might make somebody an offer. You're going to take a leap to make somebody an offer. Tell me about the Six of Earth. Yeah, this is it. You're ready to reciprocate love. You're ready to share your feelings. You want to make sure it's equal, though, that you both feel the same about each other. Yeah, we've got the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you want to make sure things are just, that they're fair. You want to have a victory. So you want to make sure you go about everything right. You want to make sure this person tells the truth, too. Okay? Yeah, tell me about the King of Water. Or Taurus. Yeah. Wow. I think that you want to make somebody an offer, but you're afraid to get hurt. You're trying to keep yourself grounded and be practical about it. So look at that. 1, 2, 3 aces. Oh my God, Taurus. Yeah, you're reclaiming your power. You've gone through some changes. It's been a slow and steady progress, but you're getting there. You just want to do things right. You see somebody is just right for you. They could be an Aries. You may be taking a leap towards them. You may make them an offer, buy them a drink, ready to offer up love and have a new beginning. You just want to make sure that, you know, you've had endings in the past, you know, and you want to just make sure things transform smoothly and it's equal. So it's pretty interesting. Oops, this popped out. Yeah, you've been hurt before. You feel like there's not a lot of hope here. You're wondering if this person has other options. You're afraid to get hurt. I don't actually know for sure if this person does. I'm not seeing it. To be honest, I feel like your person could be an Aries or a Scorpio. They may have other options, but I think there's a bit of confusion here because you don't really know. I think you just don't really know. You want to find out, though. You may just ask them if they're with anyone, all right, if they got other people that they're interested in, any other options. But I think you're feeling a little bit confused and a little emotional, and you get a little afraid to get hurt. Tell me about the Two of Fire. What's going on with the Two of Fire? Yeah, so you're waiting to decide which way to go because you want something solid. Eventually, I feel like the path you're going to take is to build a foundation. But you have a choice possibly between two people or two paths. And both, I think, lead to a solid foundation. So, yeah, you're looking for something new. You want to be clear before you make a decision that things can build into what you want. Okay? So, very, very cool. Tell me about this Panther Spirit. What's going on with the Panther Spirit? Yeah, there's somebody here, definitely. You're ready to take a leap. You're ready for a new beginning in love. You just want to make sure the other one feels the same as you do. Yeah, there you are. You're becoming so much stronger, Taurus. You're going to reclaim your power. You're doing well. Yeah, you're feeling good. You're on top of your game. Yeah, you're feeling very balanced here. You just have to make this final decision. You want to make sure whoever you're with isn't juggling other people, though, because you don't want to get your heart broke. Okay, you want to make sure they're not reciprocating. You want 50-50. You want to make sure that they feel the same way about you. You're probably just going to ask. Yeah, tell me about the transformations. What's transforming, really? What's really going on here? What does Taurus need to look for in this transformation? What do they need to pay attention to? Taurus, there we go. Ah, look at that, King and Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. There's change. This person's changed. You may have had an ending with somebody. Could be a Scorpio. You may have had an ending with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But there's change here between the two of you. Something is transforming. There's a decision to make. You need to get your balance. I feel like you've gotten your balance back because you're reclaiming your power, feeling quite on top of your game. Look at that. You might have a choice between a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and a Scorpio. Or a Leo. You could have a choice here. Maybe you're the one. You can't make up your mind. You don't want to hurt anybody. Maybe you don't want to hurt anyone and you feel like there's no hope. You got too many options. Some of you. Maybe you just want to keep your options open, but you don't want to hurt anyone. But I really feel it's like you don't want to be hurt. So you're just trying to make this decision. You want to be comfortable. You want this to be a comfortable transition. You want to make sure this person feels exactly like you do. Wow. Bit of a power couple here. Tell me about this turtle spirit. Turtle spirit. There we go. Oh, yeah. So you've been moving forward slow and steady. And I think you're moving away from somebody. Slowly and steady away from a Scorpio or a water sign. Yeah. Yes, I do. You've had a tough time in love. You've been beat up and you're trying to reclaim your power. So you want to go slow because you don't want to be hurt. That's basically what I see. You've been hurt before. You don't want that again. And I feel like you don't want to hurt anybody else either. You don't want to hurt somebody. And you just want things to go smooth. So you're going to, I feel like you just want to take it slow. Yeah, tell me about this Queen of Cups. I feel like you're moving away from a water sign and moving towards this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's been an ending with a water sign, a Scorpio possibly. But you're, yeah, slowly transitioning away. Wow. Yeah. You just want to get clear first, okay? I think you didn't tell somebody or somebody didn't tell you everything they should have in the past about changes. Maybe you weren't clear with this person about how you felt and they ended things with you. I think you just need to clear some things up about this to this other person. But you know what I'm seeing is you might not have been that clear with this other person and it created an ending. So this time you want to make sure there's balance, that both people feel the same way. You want to explain that. You want to make sure you're going to make an offer. You're going to take a leap and you're going to reciprocate your feelings. You may ask them if they feel the same way about you. Or maybe you're going to tell somebody, sorry, I don't feel that way about you. But yeah, I think you do. I think you do. You're scared to get hurt. You're coming across a little wishy-washy, Taurus. Yeah. Yeah, I think you weren't as clear with someone else and things ended and they ended up hurt. So you're going to go slow and steady this time. You're moving away from them slow. You may have some things you need to clear up and clear out. Have a heart-to-heart. Yeah, you don't want to hurt somebody. You don't want there to be an ending with this person like there was. Maybe you've ended it with this person before and hurt them. And now you want to go back and you just want to take it slow because you don't want to be hurt. You don't want to hurt them because somebody definitely was hurt before in an ending. I feel like it was a Scorpio and you hurt them and you feel bad, I think. And you didn't mean to possibly, but yeah, you're going to take a leap of faith where you're going to apologize to someone and hope they take a leap of faith towards you and that they feel the way you do. So I think maybe you've leveled up. You're going to offer up some love. Yeah, you're going to get your power back. You're going to take control of this or somebody's going to jump in the middle. I keep seeing this. I don't know why I feel that way, but I feel like there's this Cancer. He's haunting all the readings and he's just jumping in. Go, no, I'm going to take your person. Sorry, cutting in. That's the way I'm feeling. And it's pretty interesting. But yeah, no, you're getting your power back. All right, you're reclaiming your power. You're going to take control of this and you're going to share your emotions. You've leveled up. You're ready for love. You just want to make sure they feel the same way. All right, so you may have to apologize because you didn't express and tell this person how you felt before and it created an ending. Now you're coming in to tell them, Taurus. Yeah, you may have some Cancer in your chart. Scorpio or Pisces for that matter. Yeah, a little bit of fire, a little bit of Leo. We've got some Leo and some Aries here. So you both got maybe water and fire in your chart and earth. So that would make you a lovely mix. Yeah, there's balance between the two of you. It's funny. Very, very interesting read. But something is changing. Something is coming to an end and there's a new start. Somebody's gone through a lot of changes. Somebody's becoming clear about their intentions. Somebody wants to make sure they're very clear that they're on the fence about commitment, maybe. Maybe you're on the fence about that. But I think you want this new beginning. You just don't know which path to take. And you want to go slow. You need to make that clear that you want to go slow. It has to go slow or you will cut it out. But you will, I feel like there's balance, you know. You got to tell the truth. There's somebody here who needs to tell the truth and clear things up about marriage and commitment, living together. Yeah, you may have have to tell the truth that you were in a commitment before. When you were with somebody, you didn't tell them the truth and it ended, and now that's over and you're coming to them. Wow, heavy stuff, Taurus. Yeah, I think you're worried that this other person has other options. You're very, very worried about that. And maybe, you know, you had other options in the past. Things didn't work out. It almost looks like it never really developed between you and the Queen of Pentacles. It didn't there was no balance before you. It's like you didn't make a decision and it just came to an end because there was somebody else. Yeah, or they may have had other options and you know, it never happened. But I really feel more than anything, you want to make sure that both people reciprocate love. And maybe you're ready to do that, to take control of this. You really do want justice and a victory. Okay. Yeah, wow. Tell me about this Ace of Swords, more on the Ace of Swords. Yeah, so there's some healing here. So things need to be fair and balanced to heal this, and you know it. All right, that's the truth in the matter. So there's some things that need to be cleared up to heal this, and you know it. Some truth that needs to be spoken. So there's some things that are going to be exposed here to do with commitment, to do with a marriage, to do with a house, a home, a foundation. You're on the fence about how to talk about it. And you need to be clear. It does need to come out in the open. Tell me about the sun. What's going to be exposed with the sun here for Taurus and their love interest? This other person may have a choice. They may have a new beginning coming. Yeah, you want to work on this. You do want to work on it. And you're going to be clear about that. You want to work on the foundation. I think you're going to tell somebody that you work a lot too. Okay, you need to be clear. Everything needs to be exposed. You're just not sure how to go about it. But you do want to work on it, and you're working on it now. How to express what you want and don't want, where you want this to go. Definitely slow and steady. I think this has taken quite some time, but you are slowly moving towards them, ready to share love. And you're going to be if this is going to transform and things are going to change, you definitely need to make sure you're clear, okay? No half-truths I can see here. There needs to be justice, balance, and it's about playing fair. Yeah, so you're not so sure. You're a little emotionally drained. You're not so sure this person will be clear with you or where this will go or if it'll even work. You're a bit afraid or worried about telling them exactly how you feel. You want them, you love them, but you may not want marriage. You may have to expose that. Like you want a new beginning and you're willing to put the work in, but you're on the fence about commitment and marriage, okay? About marriage anyway, or about living together. You're on the fence about that. You're not so sure you want to go. Yeah, you're all about the sex though. Come on, Taurus. Could be the fire sign too. You can flip this. Oh, yeah. If you're a Taurus male, yeah, I can probably get that. Too funny. Yeah, but there needs to be some balance here. There needs to be balance between you. So you're going to get your balance. You're going to figure out how to talk to this person, how to go about explaining to them that you want to work on this. You want a new beginning. You want this passionate new beginning. You are very passionate about it. You find them very attractive, all that. But you're not so sure about living together. You want a new beginning, but not too sure about the commitment, about living together or actually being married. But there needs to be fairness and balance here. You know that. Both people need to be fair. There needs to be equal give and take for you. And you're going to try to take control of this to get things going the way you want by offering up love. So you're going to tell this person you love them, or you're going to ask them. Maybe even apologize in the past for... you don't want this person to go on a new path, that's for sure. But you might even ask this person if they're involved with anyone else, for starters. Yeah, you may invite them out for a drink or a date and then tell them that you love them to get control. And to get some balance here. Clear the air and heal this. You might hold back. You're going to have a hard time healing this, I can tell you. Right now, I can see it. If you tell this person you'll never live together or never be married. But you're going to have to tell the truth about it. You're feeling pretty loved up. You're ready. You are emotionally available. You can do that. You want to make this offer, and you're going to plant the seed by sharing your emotions. That's where you're going to start. But you're not so sure. You don't want to hurt this person, though. You don't want to confuse the situation, so you're a little bit unsure. I think you are worried that they may have other options, Taurus, or, they maybe feel like there's no hope because there was some hurt in the past and you had other people, other options. But yeah, you may have regret for having options in the past, or they do. But yeah, there's something here where somebody's been hurt. They feel like an option if there's no marriage, no commitment. Like, they don't just want to date forever. They want justice. They want marriage. They want to live together. They want to have that new beginning. They want everything exposed. They're willing to do the work, but there's got to be balance between work and play. It can't just be all sex. That's what's on the table. So you know it, they know it, but you're going to ask them. I feel like you've been estranged for a while. You're going to ask them if they're seeing anyone else. You're probably going to offer to take them out and then tell them, reciprocate your feelings and emotions so you can get control. You want success here, that's for sure. So I think you're going to try to play fair at them for the most part, but when it comes to the marriage, I'm not so sure you're all about the marriage. You'll treat them fair in every way, but I don't feel like you want marriage or live together. That's the problem. So let's see what the outcome is here. Ooh, a word of caution if you're a Taurus male and that's how you feel about... You want someone and you love them, but you don't want to get married. So you're kind of holding back telling the truth about that, I feel, because you're on the fence about whether you could maybe live together, but you're working on this. You're willing to put the work in. You just don't know how to tell them which path to take. You just want things to go slow and steady. You want a smooth transition. All right, Taurus, what's the outcome? Yeah, if you're a Taurus male, I don't know, this might not go well. Women generally don't like to be told that unless you find a woman. And if you're a Taurus female and you just want someone and you want things to go in your favor, you want success, but you don't want marriage, and you don't want to live together, then somebody may not want to put any effort into this if it's not going to be a proper new beginning, right? But I feel like you want to put work into it. But the sex part, there's got to be balance, it's saying here. There has to be balance. So you're going to try to get your balance and figure this out. There's got to be a balance between the two. Yeah, there's some envy here. You don't want this person, yeah, you're worried they're going out with someone else. You don't want to marry them, but you don't want them to get away. The thought of them getting away, somebody else coming in and taking control and offering up love to this person makes you very jealous. So can't have your cake and eat it too. It's either that or this person is very jealous, starts to behave in a jealous manner, like they figure you got your options open if you don't want to be married or committed or live together. Okay, so there could be just some issues with that. Somebody doesn't really want to be married or live together, but it's like you'll commit to the person but not live together or marriage. Somebody's not trusting that. They start to get jealous. Someone will be doing some thinking about this, and it's this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn female. There's balance between you. But it's got to be balanced between you. It's got to be fair. So there's a decision to be made, and I feel like you're both going to be making some decisions. Somebody will be doing a lot of thinking. All right, you Taurus or this other person. Somebody's got a little air in their chart. They're going to be very much thinking, trying to get some clarity here. Putting some deep thought into this, trying to use their head over their heart to whether or not they can go for this. I don't think they're gonna. Yeah, there's a divine timing here. This is gonna take some patience. So you're gonna have to be patient, or they are, to see if this person invests, puts the work in, how this goes. All right. If it moves too slow, somebody's patience may wear out. They don't know if they can be patient. You might just tell somebody you're willing to do all that, but it's got to go slowly. And the other person may not like it because maybe lots of years have already gone by. And it's like, oh. Yeah, patience, yeah. So there's going to be some romancing. Somebody's going to open their heart. And they're going to start to romance you, I think, or you're going to romance them. I feel like it's you. And you got to open up your heart to let love in. Somebody's ready for love. They're ready for the love thing. They're ready to move it forward, but it's got to go slow. And I feel like it's you. So maybe you're not against marriage and living together. It just has to go slow. It's going to take a lot of work. And you work a lot, I feel, too. And but there is a new beginning. But it's definitely saying there's got to be balance between work and play and this whole commitment. Everything needs to be exposed, out in the open. Yeah. There's just a little bit of need somebody's going to need to put some work and thought into this to get clarity at whether or not they want to bother. Because I feel like one person does not want this to go super slow anymore. It's already gone slow by the sounds of it. So someone's not so sure. I think you're worried about being rejected. So you're kind of taking it cool, being careful. Okay. I think this person's not so sure if they want to deal with something that's going to go slow because it's already gone slow. That's the way I'm seeing it. It's already been this slowness and a lack of balance. So it's decision time for two people. It's going to go back and forth between you. One person's going to go, okay, you're going to say, okay, I'm up for this. I love you. I want to be with you. I feel there is a balance between us. I'm choosing you. But I want things to go slow. It has to go very slow. And the other person's going to go, it's going to come to them and they're going to go back and go, no, well, how slow? Because it's already gone slow. I've already put a lot of work into this. I've already been patient for a very long time. I'm ready now. Like, I want this to get moving at a reasonable pace. So whatever that is, like I said, there's going to have to be a balancing act between you. So somebody's going to tempt somebody to take that offer and to just go slow. And I feel like the other and that's you. And I feel like the other person is tempted by it, or vice versa. You're either tempted to have to speed it up a bit, or the other person's just tempted, but there's some thinking. There's some thinking going on here with the Queen of Air. Somebody's going to be doing some deep thinking with their head over their heart to figure out if this is what they want. Somebody may cut this whole situation out. They feel they've been patient long enough. They're going to put a lot of thought into it. So, and then they're going to tempt you, and then that jealousy is going to hit, Taurus. You're going to be like, oh, okay, well, if you don't want to move forward, then you're up to, you know, you're obviously got your options open, or you're worried they're going to get away and they have other options. It's why they're not taking your temptation. It's that kind of energy. So a little confusing, but that's what's about to change and transform here. And I do feel this is going to happen. It's do or die day, but I feel like you're getting your power back and you're starting to feel pretty strong. You're definitely ready for love, feeling, you know, you're at that level now with the King of Water. I just feel like there might be a water sign, Taurus, that's coming in and may make your person an offer, one of their options, and then you're going to feel like there's no hope. And that's what I think you're originally afraid to even, for all you people where this isn't a reconciliation, there's somebody you want and they get a lot of attention possibly. They have other people, and but you're not sure if they're dating anyone. You're going to ask. But you're worried that they have other options, and you're just a little bit worried you're going to get your heart broke. Okay, so you're going to be on the fence a little bit. You'll get your balance back. I think you'll put a little work into this and see where it goes. See what comes to light, okay? Because you're pretty passionate about this. You find this person really attractive. So I've got to be honest. I feel like they're not so sure. Because I think they've had their heart broken recently, or so many times that they don't know really what they want. They're just not so sure. You're so scared of being rejected. But I wouldn't be. Take your power back. It's telling you to reclaim your power. Make that decision. This person's pretty, they got some of the same elements. You both may have Aries and Earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know, there is a balance between you. It's just a matter of you both making that decision to transform this into something more, whether it's new or whether it's a reconciliation. So pretty cool. Get ready for this one, people. All right, Taurus? Yeah, this person's gonna, this could be you too, using your head over your heart and getting clear about this before you make that final decision about which way to go here. You know, it's about commitment. It's about a brand new committed beginning. Offering it up, possibly even putting a ring on someone's finger sooner than you want. So, yeah, you'll have to get your balance here. But yeah, let me know, you guys. Comment away. Let me know where you're at. Some of this reading, I feel, is for people who are already seeing somebody or kind of hanging around them, but it's at that point now to take it to that next level. You may have talked to them and met them, and they're not sure you have other people. But they may ask you out on a date too, so be ready for that. Okay, it could be them coming towards you. They could be a water sign with Earth in their chart. I feel like you both have some similar elements, but there doesn't even have to be any water here. Sometimes this King of Water, it's just someone who's emotionally available and they're ready for love. They're ready to plant that seed. So, woohoo. All right, Taurus, take care of yourselves. Let me know. Bye for now.